Good afternoon, everyone. Today I want to discuss, it specifically came from one of my clients when I had asked them to write down their big goals and to really shoot for the stars. They wrote down some fabulous goals and goals, quite frankly, that were achievable. But immediately what happened to that person? They went into a complete panic. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys. When you really think of your big picture and what you want to achieve in your business and your life, and you write down these goals, and when you look at them, you start feeling a tremendous amount of doubt that, hi, Chloe, that you'll never achieve them, that you're not worth it, that things that have happened to you in the past have proven that to you. And instead of focusing on what can I do to achieve it one step at a time, one action at a time, which is why I named this group Actionable Entrepreneurs, you just get overwhelmed and flooded with self-doubt. You get flooded with that imposter syndrome where, what if they find out that I don't have exactly the formal education that some people have in the industry I'm in, or if they find out that you've had difficulties in the past, that you've been sick, or that you've had struggles, or that you've been through a divorce, or that you have, trouble with your kids sometimes. Whatever it is, when I tell you my client wrote down some beautiful, fabulous, achievable goals and then completely fell apart because they got flooded with, I will never be able to achieve these goals. I don't deserve this. I've never been able to do something this large before in my life and actually accomplished it. And it was really heart-wrenching to watch this person feel all that pain. But at the same time, it's kind of part of the process, right? Feeling the pain of dedicating a large chunk of your time to a dream or to a goal is scary, right? It could scare the shit out of you because you think, really, can I do this? This is a bigger goal than I've ever achieved in my life. And what I want to say to you guys who may be occasionally or always suffering from this fear is that what I want you to do is reconnect with what you have done well in the past, the goals you have achieved, because it's so easy to focus on the negative, what you haven't completed in your life or what you have not finished in your life. But when you really start breaking it down to what you have achieved, I know you guys can come up with things, right? What education have you finished? What hobbies have you gotten really good at? What people have you helped in the past? Look at testimonials if you have them from the past and get a support person in your life, not a fake support person, not somebody who just kind of appeases you with like, don't worry, you can do it, but someone who really, really believes in you. And if that's not in your inner circle, then get somebody into your inner circle, somebody you communicate with on a regular basis that can be that person for you. It could be someone you least expect. I mean, it could be somebody in your same internet circles, excuse me, somebody who's also trying to achieve big goals, someone who's not struggling themselves right now so much because you want to surround yourself with a bunch of people that all have the same aspirations and goals as you have. Right? Somebody who will listen to you, let you have your breakdown, because breakdowns are important. I think breakdowns bring you to a next level. One of the things that the book, The 10X Rule, that I'm listening to on Audible talks about is that if you're not creating new obstacles and new problems for yourself, you're probably not doing enough to get yourself towards your big goals. So I just wanted to leave that with you today. We have problems today in our business and in our lives. And as you try to reach new levels in both your business and your life, you create new problems, right? New things that you have to learn, possibly hiring an employee that you've never had before, and that can be scary because how are you going to afford to pay for them, and you get all that fear. Bringing on a coach and going, okay, how am I going to pay for this? Now I have to kick into action. All those fears and all that overwhelm is something that you have to feel, and then you have to find your way to move past it. And one of the ways to do that is just taking small actions every day. Baby steps equal giant leaps in your progress. And if you continue to take action every single day, you might be surprised how fast it goes. So if you need to learn something new, you need to reconnect with your self-worth and your power. Do not compare yourself to other people. Everybody's journey is different, right? Some people you think, oh my God, they're so successful. Why can't I be like them? Or they seem to be doing everything right. Trust me, everybody has a story and everybody has a journey. And the more failures you have, the more you learn where your path actually lies. So I hope this message is helping somebody today. Tomorrow I am doing for interior designers a webinar in conjunction with my Doma. I pinned the link to the top of the group. It's free, and we're going to be talking about let me just get the exact title, the 8 ways to attract and actually land your ideal client. So I'm giving some real solid tips and tricks in that webinar tomorrow. I just went over the slideshow with Sarah. This group is growing so fast and I love the interaction. So we are calling it the 8 secrets to finding and landing your ideal clients. That's what I called it. And again, I have a lot of information in this webinar for you to listen to learn from. And even if you gain one insight, one action step, it's worth your time. So I hope if you are an interior designer and you are still struggling to find and land your ideal client, that you'll tap into this webinar tomorrow. It will be recorded, but if you're there live, you'll get the opportunity to ask questions. So I think there's about 130 people right now. So that's at 2:30 Eastern time tomorrow. But even for all my coaches out there and in this group and all my internet-based entrepreneurs, I am there for all of you. Remember that you're worth everything that you're going for, and your failures of your past do not automatically equal that you're going to fail going forward. Take baby steps, actions every day. Small actions every day will increase and give you a leap towards success. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys had a great day and that you took action today to move yourself to the next level. And of course, I'm always here. Tag me, reach out to me, whatever you need, let me know. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.